So how do you balance between AI, which is an artificial intelligence, and
Hmm.
in call centers? Like, for example, I get a call that press 1 to know more, press
Hmm.
to change your language. So how do you
Hmm.
balance between AI and automation in the call center with human touch?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I will answer this question in a little different way. I will explain rather than balancing how this is important, and this is the new trend which has been followed by so many companies now, companies like American Express and all that. So imagine you used to get a call, you still get a call from a call center guy, and he's telling you something. You are frustrated, you just hang up the phone, and somewhere back of the mind you feel bad that you hang up the phone on somebody, you feel bad about it, but you have no
Right.
option because you are on
Right.
another call, or probably you're doing something. And the call center guy, though it's his job, but he's also human at the end, all right? So he also feels bad about it. I mean, he's just not even listening to me and just disconnecting the call, so he feels also feel bad about it. So imagine where there are some company who, what they have done is, it's a telemarketing call. They are calling you and they're telling you, we are calling from blah 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 bank, and if you are interested in opening an account with us or get a credit card, just press 1. If you are not interested, you'll just disconnect the call. And if you're really interested, and there are several people who are actually interested, they will press 1, right? So this way both the parties are winning, right? It's a win and win situation for both the parties. Customer care, there's no customer care executive involved here, so the saving cost firstly for the company, and secondly for the customer, it's no frustrating experience. You just disconnect the call and there is no bad feeling you have at the back of your mind that I have disconnected a call on some human, right? So that's one of the example I can give, which is very good from outbound call center perspective. Similarly, if you talk about inbound calls, so companies are optimizing. This is called as a call center optimization. What companies are doing nowadays is, if somebody is calling you on 1st or 5th or probably till 10th of the month, they know they are calling, most of them are calling for related to their billing, right? So suppose if you call the customer care, then the IVR will say we are connecting you to the call center guy. But before that, you will like to inform you that if you want to know your last 4 transactions, you can just send this SMS and you get detail of your last 5 transactions. Or you can also view your details on an email or something of that sort. So that way, majority of the calls are disconnected at the first stage itself, because that person was actually calling for that query. And when he know he can do that on his phone or through his laptop, why to call, why to wait on the call also? So that way, again, the win-win situation for both the parties. Customer is also happy because he got his query resolved, and secondly, the company is also happy because the call center invention or the human intervention is less. So that's how people are optimizing this, and this is a good practice, and I think everybody should follow that, because it's a better option. It's cost saving also for the company.
Right. Thank you for bringing on all these points, Prashant. These are very precise point, and which are never discussed.
Correct.
Optimization of the manpower, which is extremely important part of any organization, that optimizing the manpower in such a way and using the AI and automation for that. So yeah, the intelligent way is to balance the human touch as well with that.